In this video, I want to share 7 features that make the Yamaha AG200 special. Stick around. Hi, I'm Francois from AdventureBikeTroop.com, and in this video, we're chatting about the 7 features that's unique or strange about the Yamaha AG200. I got these bikes recently when I sold my XR650L, and as you can see, I've packed my luggage and intend to do some trips with this bike. And this bike is perfect for that. Even though it is a 200cc 4-stroke, it is quite slow. But in most rural third world countries, slow is not a bad thing. But anyways, let's get into the 7 features that make the Yamaha AG200 a special weird bike. Number 1, it's got double side stands or kickstands. So it's got one on the left, as most bikes do, but instead of a center stand, it's got one on the other side. So if you stop on a hill that slopes to the right, you can kick out the right kickstand. Another great feature of this is if you put 2 bricks underneath the side stands, then you've got a center stand. So you can either put some weight on the back to lift the front wheel, or take off the weight on the back to lift the rear wheel and adjust the chain. So that's quite awesome. Number 2, the gear shift pattern is different from usual bikes. Usual bikes is 1 down, neutral, 2, 3, 4, 5 up. This one is neutral at the bottom and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up. And the reason for that is that if you want to stop to tend to your cattle or your sheep, or you want to open the gate, you can just kick it all the way down. You don't have to struggle to find neutral between first and second. There is a neutral light, so at least you know when you are in neutral. The only problem is with this one, I've got 2 of these, but this one, the not so nice one, the neutral light's not working, so it is quite scary in traffic. You have to kick it all the way down and then 1 up to find first again. But anyways, that was quite unique. Number 3, the gearing is super low, especially the first gear. You can really crawl over anything. I'll show you just now in a short clip. It does hold you back on the highway. You're already in 5th gear at about 25 miles an hour. I'll do a highway test in a separate video. But anyways, the low gearing for this type of conditions is just awesome. Number 4, it's got a factory fitted 12 volt accessory plug that's weatherproof, so that's quite nice. You have to adapt the plug to your device, which I'll still do at some stage, but it's already factory fitted, so that's quite a nice touch, especially for touring if you want to charge your cell phone or fit the GPS. Number 5, it's got electric start and an emergency kickstart. Now mine's battery is dead, so I use the kickstart every time I ride it, but that's a nice feature, especially if you go off the beaten track where there's no cell phone reception. It really helps to know you've got a kickstart if your battery is flat or the starter gives you problems. So that is an awesome must-have feature, I feel, if you do solo camp trips out of civilization. Number 6, it's got a huge luggage rack at the rear with a single seat and a little luggage rack in the front already. So you can fit a whole lot of luggage on this bike without any modifications, and that is really something that is great for touring. There's actually nothing that you have to do to this bike to take it on a big trip. And then number 7, it's probably the quirkiest one. It's got a clutch hold lever. So if you pull in the clutch, you can press down the lever to hold the clutch in, and that prevents the bikes from stalling. And this is for you to stop, the farmer to stop to open the gates without having to put it in neutral. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions on the AG200, please let me know and I'll make a video on it. Cheers.